Do you want to know some awkward professor moments? Hey everyone, it's Shayne. I am back. Do you want to know some awkward professor moments? Every once in a while, I want to make a video called Awkward Professor Moments, where it's me as a professor. I do teach college psychology. I want you people to know. You guys, I want you to know. I am decent at my job. As a new professor, I think that there's a lot of things that I can learn. Definitely when it comes to communicating the information to my students. Some of them are like, yeah, this is awesome. And some of them are like, no, you're terrible. And you know what? I take all that information in, internalize it, and then try to be a better professor each semester. You know, even though like, this is my 3rd semester so far. One day, I was trying to use the Scantron machine. It looks like a copy machine. It is a copy machine, but what it does is it prints out Scantrons and also grades them. And one of the semesters for all of my classes, I usually do midterms on the Scantron. It is easier to grade, but also only if you have good system and don't mess up the answer sheets. So that's a different story. Anyway, one day I'm on campus and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna grade these midterms. It's gonna get done and put in Canvas today. That's not exactly what happened. What had happened was I go into that faculty room and I am right behind one of my colleagues and he is using the Scantron. I see him, because all you gotta do is put the enter key on top of the Scantrons that need to be graded. You feed it into the thing and then it scans it and then it makes nice neat little reports that'll help you with grading your students, right? Easy peasy. Well, no, not this machine. What this machine did was it scanned everything. It scanned everything and then gave a blank screen. We were like, what's happening? Should we turn it on and off again? Which we did. So this was in between classes. We wound up having to teach our respective classes, and then we returned to the faculty room, and there is my colleague again putting the things in, hoping that maybe, please make it work. We need to get these grades in. Everyone wants to know what they got in their midterm. So we put these Scantrons in. My colleague went first because he was there before me, and nada, not again. And then I tried it, and nothing again. So we were like, what's happening? What do we do? And then I don't remember what happened, but one of my colleagues was like, well, maybe it doesn't work and nothing's working. And then my brain went, hey, maybe the little kids in the machine aren't working properly. And then I go on to try to describe a video about these kids that were in the machines with the colleague that I have known for about a year and other colleagues that are seasoned veterans of teaching, you know, like real adults. And they just proceed to look at me with this face like, what are you talking about? And this is me just slowly devolving back to my being a child, because I can't describe this skit that I watched a long time ago, which by the way is from movie 43. It's the skit where it looks like a PSA and these people are like putting in their copies in a copy machine, or putting their card in an ATM machine or a vending machine, and it's not working properly, and then the PSA sounds like sad and it's kind of slow, and they're like the kids inside the machines are doing their best. The machines, they're full of kids. Be nicer to them. And I'm just trying to explain this to my colleagues who are looking at me like, I think she's insane. And then my one colleague, the one that was initially like putting in his skin trunks before me, he leaves the room. So he just leaves me with these new colleagues, these new professors. They're not new, I'm new. These professors who don't know me very well, or my type of like humor or my communication style. He like leaves me and I'm just like, oh no, where is he? What's happening? Where's he going? And I'm just like, oh no, I should just shut up. And then I was like, you know what? You know that video, it's like with the kids and their machines. And then, mind you, I was talking to a history professor. And he goes on to tell me about how, yeah, they were actually machines that used to be full of children and that's how they were. And I'm just like, was it though? You know what? I'm not gonna question your thought process and what you know. I'm just not gonna do that, you know? So it's like awkward. They're just looking at me like, how was she allowed to like work here? And I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna go find the other Scantron machine that works, hopefully. I'll see you guys later. And then they were like, okay, have a good day, take care. And then I like scamper away out of the faculty room onto in another building. That's it. I have not seen them since. So that's the extent of their knowledge about me. I hope it was okay. I'm not very good at telling jokes. Has anything like that type of situation happened to you where you tried to tell a joke and then it didn't work, or tried to reference something and it didn't work? Tell me the story. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my awkward professor moment story. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!